Oh yeah, Byron? Yeah? Yeah, what do you want me for?
I've got something important to show you.
Oh, okay.
The best show has just came back.
The best show? What are you talking about, Byron?
Talking about 13 Reasons Why.
Oh, for
Season
fuck. Right, so this is Luka Hoyte.
Hello there, everybody.
He's a big fan of the show, I think.
Yeah, I really enjoy the cinematography and like the storyline of the show.
Yeah.
I think it's so shit that it's laughable to watch it, so that's why we're here to do it. Apparently you want to interview me.
Yeah. This isn't a laughing matter though.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry.
What is your opinion of the show thus far, Luka?
Well, yeah, obviously, as I said, I think the show is obviously horrendous. I can't believe it's like on the third season now. Apparently people want more of this show and it's actually like really bad and yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna watch all 13 episodes of season 3 of 13 Reasons Why.
Great.
And then I'm gonna ask you to rate each episode out of 13.
Should I rate what I think of the series so far out of 13?
Yeah, sure.
So out of 13, I think so far the series.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna rate it a negative 13 out of 13.
Well, that's a great score.
Yeah. I think every episode gets half a negative point. And each episode or each season has 13 episodes, so that welds up being negative 13 out of 13.
Okay.
So,
okay.
yeah. Let's get started. Let's go.
So apparently, Luka, one more thing.
Yeah.
Apparently, this season is a murder mystery.
Oh god.
Okay, so
wait, the first season was like death trauma, dealing with the suicide of a dead friend.
Yeah. The second one I didn't remember.
It was like a court case.
It was like a court case, yeah.
Oh god.
But now I'm gonna ask you who you think the murderer is after every single episode.
After every single episode. Okay, I don't remember much.
And we'll see, and then I'll give you a prize if you figure out who it is.
I think it's gonna be like Tony. Actually,
I think it's gonna be like Brick. All right.
I think it's gonna be Tony. Because they make Tony seem so cool. But like, what if Tony was like this murderer this whole time?
I think it's gonna be
what's his name? Brick.
Brick. I think it's gonna be.
Oh shit! I closed it. You recording?
I am. Yeah. I'm recording.
So guys, we finished episode 1.
Mm-hmm. Luka, straight off the bat, I'm gonna ask you what you thought of the representation of Africa in 13 Reasons Why season 3.
The thing is, like, there's obviously nothing wrong, like, with having African actors, like, expanding their roles and stuff like that. It's actually really good to see that. Makes, like, Africa more well known, especially South Africa, as we come from it. But the way they did it was so dumb. They had a pure African mother figure.
Oh yeah.
And then they have a new girl. That's a new girl to the story. Sorry if I spoiled it.
Yeah.
But you've probably watched this already. There's this new character that's introduced. That's British.
Yeah, her accent's like, "Alright, guys,
and
how's everyone doing?"
She's British with a mother with a purely African accent, and it makes no sense.
And they don't explain it or anything.
They don't explain it at all. But, I mean, I guess that's the only thing that really bothers me. The character's kind of shitty. Like,
yeah, she's kind of annoying.
They kind of just put in another character for some reason.
Yeah, like I said, she feels like a video game protagonist that just, like, randomly comes in.
Byron also mentioned something, as they advertise the trailers as that Bryce Walker's dead, and then they immediately start off the series like, oh yeah, he's gone missing. Even though you know he's dead from the trailers. Well, we haven't watched any further, we don't actually know. But
and then everyone's like strangely sad about it.
Yeah, and everybody is built up to be a suspect of his murder.
Yeah.
In the first episode, which you can notice instantly, which, yeah, as you said in the intro, they're trying to make this a murder mystery. So, I don't know. I wanted to die in some bits. It was extremely
I
cringy.
checked like halfway through.
Yeah.
But that scene, there's a scene where he's showing the new kid around the school.
Yeah.
And they walk past this like guy in a like sports jacket, like a football team jacket, and he like shoves the dude into a locker. And in Brick's dialogue.
Oh yeah. We call Clay Brick because It's just funny that he's named after a natural resource.
It was so cringy, just the dialogue there.
So,
I wanted
yeah.
to die.
Like, he's an extremely shitty actor. Actually, most of the actors in this are
The actors are
really
like
bad.
kinda subpar.
Yeah.
But anyways, this
I
is
mean-
already 3 minutes, Luca.
Yeah,
we gotta
so
cut it
out
off.
of 13...
Yeah, out of 13.
The outro, I will admit, they used a nice song, they ended it off, like...
Luca.
So, I rated... The,
Out of 13 clay bricks.
out of 13 bricks? Ooh. I think, just because of that outro, I'll give it a 2.5 clay bricks, okay?
2.5.
2.5 clay bricks.
2.5.
1.5 is because of that outro.
The 1.5, just because I want to find out what that song's called.
Yeah, that song was really good. And, like, I like the way they ended. Clay was, like, looking at his phone and he was like, oh, fuck.
Okay, on to episode 2. Episode's pretty great, right? Luca?
Oh,
Oh.
wait, are we watching 13 Reasons Why now?
Yeah, dude, I'm like
Oh, yeah,
30 minutes into the second episode. Where'd you go?
Oh, I got super fucking bored, so I got some pizza.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I guess you could summarize it for me. I mean, did anything...
No.
All dressed up. Because I have a date.
Wow. Justin's eating pizza. It's making me really hungry.
Kind of date. I mean, I'm hanging out with Ani at
Luca, what are you...
someplace. Shit.
Oh, dude, pizza.
You asked her out.
Oh my god.
Dude, we had pizza.
I asked
Why?
her if she wanted to
It's like this show.
with me,
Is-
and she said yes.
Actually, I don't want this show to interact with my life.
Yeah, I really don't.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, we just finished episode 3.
So we just finished episode 3, and
Yeah, I
that's
said
probably
that.
one of the longest episodes to watch. It felt the
It
longest.
felt really fucking long to watch.
Yeah. So, what happened in that again? Just a lot of stuff. It was probably the crappiest one so far.
Like a lot of
a lot of
risky stuff,
Yeah,
risky
a lot of-
material.
a lot of story elements happened. Wait, was it this episode or the second episode? Oh, no, it was this episode. They mentioned Hannah once.
Oh yeah, there was
They
one mention of
there
Hannah.
was one mention of Hannah.
Luca started keeping accounts on like a documents
Yeah,
of how many times they
so
mentioned Hannah.
At the end of this video, or maybe in my video, I will tell you how many times they mention Hannah. Because it's kind of, even though like obviously the first season was shit and also the second season.
The mom has been written out.
Yeah.
Everything about her has basically been written out.
So they kind of forgot her that she existed, so it's nice to see that they actually, didn't forget about her, even though I couldn't really care less.
It was like a throwaway line. It was
Yeah.
really bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, this episode, how many bricks?
Oh,
Bricks do you
how
rate
many
it out of
clay
13?
bricks?
Let me zoom in on you.
Okay, I'm gonna do 1.
1 brick out of 13.
1 clay brick out of 13.
Well, that's
clay
better than the
bricks.
last one. You said out of like 0.5.
What? No, I said 2.5 for the first episode.
Oh shit, I didn't remember it.
And the second episode we just didn't review because we were getting pizza, so...
Oh yeah, fair enough. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go to episode 5. I mean 4.
4.
We just watched episode 4 of Stranger Things. I mean, 13 Reasons Why.
13 Reasons Why, season 3.
I don't know what the reasons are in this season. What are the reasons?
It's still
How is it
bad.
related to reasons?
Yeah, there's not even 13 things, unless
Like, name 13 things that...
unless there's 13 suspects or something.
Luca, can you name 13 things that have happened in the past 4 episodes?
Okay.
No, 4 interesting things.
Oh,
I mean, 13 interesting.
There was a pretty cool song that played in the first episode.
Yeah. All the episodes end with some pretty cool music, so that's...
That's like one thing.
1, 2, 3.
Oh wait, Bryce
4.
was watching some porn in one scene.
Oh yeah, that was kind of epic.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. That's like 2. That's just a
Wow,
joke, just by the way.
right, what happened in that episode? It was all about Tyler 1 origin story we found out.
Yeah, like everybody was like, oh, Tyler, you're the killer. And then Tyler's like, actually, I know my logic about guns. You can check this
Yeah.
one hasn't been fired.
He's
And-
like, oh yeah, I play a
And then
lot of
everyone's
CS.
like-
CSGO in my time. Come on.
I play a lot of CS. I know
I know my way about the MP4.
I know the trajectory of this rifle. But yeah, dude. Tyler must have been balling with cash in the last season if he was able to buy that many guns from the
Yeah,
store.
He probably like maxed out his mom's credit card. She's like, Tyler, honey, why does it say
No, I'm talking about CS Bell. Like,
why was 17? Why does my credit card just say I registered 17 guns coming into the house?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Mom, don't worry about it.
Okay, honey.
Okay, Luka. Next, we're gonna move on. What is your what? How many clay bricks out of 13 would you rate this?
Honestly, I don't even know anymore.
No, you gotta give it a number of bricks.
I think just like half a brick.
Half a brick?
So like the
So
brick.
worse than the previous episode.
Was it worse? Yeah, it was. This one felt longer. It was definitely worse. So like you took the brick, and then you
Cracked it.
No, you try to headbutt it against yourself because you want to fucking die while watching this, and then you swing the brick with so much force because you want to kill yourself. The brick just breaks in half, and like a bit goes off like somewhere around him. And you're left with this half a brick, and that's what I rate this episode.
Okay, I like this new system.
Yeah.
Alright, episode
5.
Is it actually episode 5?
Yeah.
How far is... Oh, God.
Oh my god, dude.
Luka.
Yeah.
So we just watched episode 6.
No, episode 5.
Okay, we just watched episode 5. You enjoying it so far?
You think I'm like this because it's 10:30 at night right now? No, I'm actually not tired at all. It's just like how much soul that's been sucked out of me watching this.
Luka, how many out of 13 bricks would you rate this episode?
This one? Okay, it had a Hannah mention. So that instantly, the camera didn't die.
We ran out of space from
We
all
ran out
the
of
other footage we were
space.
doing. What were you about to say? Luka, you're
Okay, I was talking
out of
about...
clays. Wait, no.
No, I was talking about how they had a Hannah mention. So that gives them 1 point.
Oh yeah, we started counting like the tapes, like when people were holding tapes, which isn't like a mention, but you know.
Yeah, and we also when they mentioned Hannah's name, because
once, no, twice.
they've mentioned
Alex said it, didn't he?
They've mentioned so they mentioned her name.
Tony said it.
Twice.
No, Alex said it.
Alex said it and Jess said it.
Oh yeah, someone said it earlier,
Yeah,
like way earlier.
So and one of those was in this episode.
Yeah.
Was in episode 5.
Yeah.
So they get a point for that. And the episode itself, it started off okay-ish, but then it just got super bad.
Oh, I mean, what happened? I can't even remember anymore.
Yeah.
I genuinely forgot what's happened.
I'm just gonna give it a 2.
2 clays out of 13.
2 clay bricks out of 13. Maybe a 1.5, I don't know. I'm just gonna go with 2 because whatever. Episode 6.
Alright, I'm about to head out and get some water.
Don't actually record that.
Fuck. More 13 reasons why.
So, this is the next morning.
It's the next morning.
Yeah.
So basically yesterday at like 12-ish,
Yeah.
we got halfway through episode 6 and we just couldn't watch
I was like
anymore.
asleep on the side.
Yeah. So we finished episode 6 now. It's 8, it's nearly 9 in the morning. So, yeah, we're gonna, that episode, it was the funeral one, I think.
Was it? No, I can't remember what happened last night.
It was the funeral one, and then it was also the one, and...
Trump deported Tony's family. That's a genuine plot line.
Oh my, I don't think it was Trump, Byron, but
I feel like it was. I feel like it was.
Okay, it might have been, I don't know. But yeah, Tony's family got deported, and then it was the funeral. They got a Hannah mention, so that's 1 point, I guess. And then, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, whatchamacallit's dad, what's the, Bryce's dad? No, Bryce's grandfather is basically Magneto, so that's
Oh
something.
yeah, so we were discussing, like, who we think murdered her.
Oh yeah,
Byron, has his mind on Jessica.
I think it might be Jessica.
And then, like, obviously there's the neutral standpoint, which it could be Clay, which I don't really care. But oh, sorry. Did I just say Clay? His name's Brick.
What if Bryce Walker killed Bryce Walker?
Holy
No way.
No, I think Bryce's grandfather did it, dude.
With his walking stick?
I think Bryce was like really like owning up to his grandpa.
Hello, Bryce.
Bryce's grandfather just takes his walking stick, like kills him.
Okay, Luka.
Yep.
How many clay bricks did you rate this episode?
As I said, they got the Hannah mention. So I'm gonna give that 1 point. Okay, I'm gonna give that 1 clay brick, and then like some grain that like the brick like dropped off. Obviously, I don't have grain here or gravel, but like I'm gonna give it 1 clay brick and a bit of gravel on the side.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Next episode.
After breakfast. Watched episode 7. Luka, how are you feeling?
This one was kind of whack. Like.
Okay, so the Hannah mentions. The Hannah mentions were through the charts.
Dude, they mentioned Hannah in this episode. Okay, they mentioned Hannah in this episode like 6 times.
Like every 2 lines, someone was like, Hannah.
Yeah, I'm not counting the number of times they said.
Yeah,
Hannah.
And if it was in one scene, we didn't count it multiple times.
So we counted the different scenes where Hannah's name was mentioned and she was talked about. And yeah, it came out to like 6 times. It was like, whoa. So technically, this episode gets a 6 out of 13.
Whoa.
I guess it wasn't the worst one.
Damn.
I guess it wasn't the worst one.
Oh yeah.
They called back to Hannah. I don't know. They revealed what.
Some more stuff about the British African character that I still kind of hate.
Yeah, she was like.
She's still such an annoying character.
Yeah, honestly, like.
Honestly,
I could bear the first season.
The first season.
The first season I could bear. At least it was watchable.
I can't even remember how it was.
But this one and the second one.
Okay,
oh
Luka,
God.
how many clay bricks out of 13?
Well, technically it gets 6 clay bricks. I'm not giving it any more points than that.
Okay, on to the next one then.
On to the next episode.
Okay. Luka, we just finished episode... which episode was it?
Episode 8.
We just finished episode 8 of 13 Reasons Why.
Yeah.
Luka,
Season 3.
How do you feel about this?
I can't really remember what happened.
Oh no, you know who came back? The counselor came back.
The president.
No, the school counselor from season 1, and then also the lawyer guy with the mustache.
Yeah, but nobody cares about him.
Yeah.
So
no one really cares about him.
Mr. Portman, I think his name was, came back.
Mr. Porter.
And no, Mr. Porter.
He's just about the worst school counselor ever in existence.
Yeah. But they had some Hannah mentions. I think there was like 2 or 3 in this episode. I don't know. So I'm just gonna give this 3 clay bricks.
Yeah.
And because I can't really remember.
No analogy for that one. Just.
It's nearly over. Episode 9.
Yeah.
That's 4 more left.
They finally addressed the mop in the room. You know, that was a tough pill to swallow. Yeah, we're not gonna get into that one. Let's just move on.
Yeah, let's just move on.
Oh, Byron, what you doing there? Oh. Huh.
Something going on here that we just quite don't understand.
Yeah, I can really see the similarities.
Just watched episode, I think, 8?
We watched episode 9.
Oh, we watched episode 9.
We watched episode 9. Found out that Justin was a big druggie the whole time.
Like the past 2 seasons, he's still a drug addict.
Still a drug addict. not clean at all. What else happened in that episode?
I wanted to address the posters. They have these really outdated Fast and the Furious poster on their wall, and then there's also
a Deadpool 2 poster.
there's a Deadpool 2 poster.
Like we wanted to address this like throughout all of these mini review things, but we just forgot because it's so forgettable. And then so basically the big twist was in this episode at the end. That's another thing we noticed. Most of the episodes seem to end in Clay and like Justin's room.
Yeah.
It's like but basically what happened was so Byron and I were sitting and obviously we're constantly making jokes about this show because because we're not finding this entertaining watching it genuinely. So Brick's phone starts ringing. And I'm like, what should be a call from Hannah Baker?
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, that's Hannah's ghost.
And then, Hannah's ghost is just giving Clay a ring. And then he answers the phone and he's like, hello, Mrs. Baker. And Barry and I just start bursting into laughter. So now Clay's gonna go see Hannah's mom or something. I don't know. Should we do it? Episode 10, there's only 4 more.
Wait.
Well, 3 more, but including this one, so 4 more technically.
Wait, for Luka. What about Paul Walker and...
Just stop the recording.
We watched episode 10, I think.
We just watched episode 10. Okay, so Thingy's mom's back in the equation now. Hannah, we forgot Hannah thing.
English.
We forgot recording the Hannah mentions because she's she's fully in the series again, which is nice. Her mom is in the series again. So yeah, what happened in that episode again? Clay and Justin just got arrested.
Yeah, it was like Siege, like Rainbow Six Siege.
No, that is nothing like Rainbow Six Siege. So basically,
Luka, who do you think the murderer is right now? I'm gonna zoom in on your face.
Dude.
So they're afraid.
Hannah Baker's ghost, obviously.
It's clearly Hannah Baker's ghost.
It's obviously Hannah Baker's ghost.
It couldn't be anyone else.
Nah, it would be kind of like, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe Hannah Baker's mom.
But it was too obvious. It was too obvious, wasn't it?
Everybody is built, or the 2 main people that have built up to be suspects.
Like
now.
Clay and Bryson.
Clay.
No. Yeah.
Clay, Baker's mom, and the other character, because she was washing blood off in the beginning.
Yeah, and Angie, yeah.
Whatever her name is.
I think Bryce killed himself.
Or Bryce could have killed himself. Or Bryce's grandpa.
Hey Bryce, come back to.
I don't know. I remember.
Come on a walk with me.
There was something else really memorable that happened in that episode. I can't really remember.
Was it when Hannah's mom was in the elevator and she said this really like cheesy line as the elevator closed?
Oh yeah. So Clay was like, Hannah, whatever her name was. Why didn't you ask me if I killed her? And then the elevator killed him. Sorry.
She's like, what if I killed him? You didn't ask if I killed him.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, Luka, what do you rate it out of the clay bricks?
Honestly,
13 clay bricks.
That one wasn't that bad.
There was
no erotic sex scenes in it, so I think I'm gonna give it a 5 clay
5 clay bricks.
5 clay bricks.
Okay, next one. Luka, we just watched episode 10.
Episode 11.
Episode 11.
Okay,
Alright.
so
That had a lot in it.
Yeah, the big ass fight scene.
There was a fight sequence in the show that was also like
nude protest.
It was like it was something.
And then Clay wants to disappear for some because probably cops and everything, you know.
And then they keep making Bryce up to be the nicest dude like ever.
I know.
And in the other
Have we
seasons,
talked about this yet?
in the other seasons, Was Bryce, like, nice at all? Like, did he show any signs of being a decent dude?
No, but
Like-
obviously they want to change him.
Like, that's the point, obviously.
Like they want to change him, and they want to make Clay look like this super edgy.
Exactly.
And like super edgy. He killed Thingamajang Bryce, and it's like, bro, why are you making Bryce look so nice? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
like, I get it. People like change, but I don't know. People don't really seem to change. I mean, in like real life.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's not like Bryce went to like therapy or anything. Like he wasn't just gonna suddenly snap out of like it and be like, oh yeah, I'm a nice dude now. Yeah.
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 Anyways,
we have 2 more left.
Luka, who do you think the murderer is right now?
The murderer right now, I don't know. I think it might be okay. So either that super sketchy guy with Justin and Jessica, like all 3 of them worked together.
Oh, yeah.
And did something, or I'm really not sure.
It was
They kind of just wrote out Hannah Baker's mom out of the show, so I don't think it would be her.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
It's like a 3-way.
We'll
Three-way
find
murder.
out. He could have just
Yeah.
killed himself, as we said.
Yeah, I think he might have killed himself.
I don't know. We'll tune in after episode 12.
Alright.
Yeah. Next episode.
We just watched episode 12 out of 13.
Dude. That ending though.
Who
So
did
basically,
it? Who did it?
summary of this one was Clay gets arrested. Yep, he just straight out gets arrested. And then Zach's like, wait, I killed him. And then he goes and he's like, yeah, I beat the shit out of him.
Even though they found the body in the water.
So then the cops are like, Zach, I get that you beat the crap out of him, but we found the body in the water. You didn't kill him, Zach, because you left after you beat him up. And Zach's like, huh. And then it ends off with this guy walking up to Bryce, or guy or girl, you don't know.
And then Bryce is all like, who the hell are you
Like-
guys?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Bryce is like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
And then it's just the shoes. And then the first character, they pan at the shoes that you don't know.
They
who
make
it
you
is.
think that it's
They
Clay.
make you think that it's Clay because they pan at the shoes, and then they have a pan shot up.
Yeah,
and then
like-
it's Clay sitting in his prison cell. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like...
and then it's a whole montage of all the characters, and then it's like the bits of the girl, what's her name, Arnie, talking to the police about everything that happened finally come into sync, and then the cop's like, so there's about a dozen people who could have thrown him in and stuff like that. So we have 1 episode left. Byron, I think we should just get this over.
Oh
and
shit.
done with. I think
Finally
we're gonna
done.
I think we're
Finally
gonna do
done.
it, dude.
How many clay bricks do you rate that one out
Oh,
of
Clay
5?
bricks, dude.
Out of 13.
Dude, is that even a question? That's like a 12 out of 13, obviously.
12 clay bricks.
12 clay bricks, dude, 100%.
No way.
Actually, no, I don't think I'm gonna be satisfied giving it that much.
Yeah. Okay. We watched the final episode.
Yeah, so we just finished 13 Reasons Why. I just want to start off with saying, you know how in the beginning of this video, or today's segment of the video, I said that we started watching at 9? Yeah, it's 5 o'clock right now.
Yeah, we...
So we know like this throughout the whole day. Yeah. But basically, I don't know, that ending, it was so shit.
Well, there was like a thing where they had a perfect chance to do like
Yeah, so basically...
fan service.
Yeah. So Byron and I were like, okay, there's this whole wall and Tyler... Okay, wait, we should probably talk about stuff before that happens. So pretty much the ending was...
Like the
that-
killer is... Who's the killer? Like,
So the final killer is your boy Alex. Alex is like...
shoves him in.
Shoves him into the... I already forgot.
Yeah, what
his
happened?
Name. What's his name?
Bryce had like
Bryce.
a panic attack and he was like trying to strangle him.
Yeah.
So then he like reacted and shoves him into the river.
So Byron and I like thought it was Alex throughout like the episodes before that because he didn't really get any screen time. He was showing a lot of aggression, and they were like kind of enforcing the role of the murderer on a lot of other people besides Alex.
Yeah.
So Byron and I were like, okay, it's gonna be Alex. And then Jessica was also there and stuff. So basically what they did, what this show teaches us, so in one of the episodes, Justin pays That what's
His
his
stepdad,
name?
like
What's-
Sean or something. I don't know.
Swag, I don't know. He pays him to go to prison, okay, or something like he pays him to do a favor. And
A
and
favor.
Then what Arnie does is goes and tells and makes up lies about how Monty was the one who murdered Bryce, and then Swag, or whatever that guy's name was, Jack's stepdad, was the one who murdered Monty in prison at the exact same moment. So the killer is officially the killer is dead now because it was blamed on Monty.
Yeah,
So-
Monty.
Except it was Alex who killed Bryce.
Oh,
And everyone's just okay with it. Like, everyone just accepts that Alex killed Bryce, so...
yeah. They literally just go away with like.
And then now, and then they had this emotional thing. Everyone was, like, getting through some stuff.
Yeah.
And then Tyler, like, had this photo presentation. He put, like, a bunch of photos on a wall.
Oh
of
yeah,
his
like
friends.
photos of everyone from like the past
so,
two
so
seasons.
Brian and I were like, oh, dude, they can put a photo of Hannah there to actually acknowledge that she's the only reason this series exists in the first, and then they didn't do it, and then we got, like, kind of pissed. And they also found the guns.
Oh
in
yeah,
the
some
river.
random fishermen found all the guns that they
Yeah.
lost from the school shooting.
I don't know. It was bad. Okay, just don't watch it. If you want to watch a show about depression and stuff, I don't know what to recommend.
You know what? Just don't try representing depression on TV.
Yeah, actually, no, you can check out BoJack Horseman. Okay,
Wow.
It's
I
pretty
mean,
good. But-
I guess it's kind of a different thing.
but yeah, it's different depression, but this is just so bad the way they portray it and everything.
All right.
So yeah, I
how
don't
many
know.
how many clay bricks do you rate this out of 13?
Oh.
Luka?
Dude, how many? The full series or just this episode?
The full. No wait.
Okay, this episode
Yeah.
probably like 3 or 4 clay bricks. Like it wasn't the best.
Okay. What
It wasn't
about
the
what
worst.
about the
and
full
now
series?
the whole season 3. Clay bricks. I think I'm gonna do 1 grain of sand.
1 grain of sand.
1 grain of sand.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna rate this. Yeah, I'm not actually gonna rate it. It's just gonna.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. The end.
Okay, let's go watch something better.
Yeah. Okay.